Hey, I tell you one thing, we were wondering, is this yesh or is this trash? And you came into the house of Malone. The snow mill of the century is upon you. I came into here, and there's no Malone yet. It's only losers. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Match Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you had a wonderful freaking weekend. And hey, I did. I'm wearing my shirt, my beard is looking okay, my hair is good. What else do you want? It's been a beautiful freaking weekend. I was at the lake yesterday. I played some Commander for the Lineage. We got together more than $7,000 to help them and their child, and it was so darn good. I love doing good to the community, but enough with the yammering. Let's get into the snow mill hammering. You know, Arcane Bombardment mill is just one of the most disgusting things ever. Just imagine, you have your graveyard full of Maddening Cacophonies and Tasha's Hideous Laughters. And now you do that 2 times. Once during yours, once during their turns. And every time it gets more and more and more. This is how you do perpetual without freaking, alchemy. That is how you do it, my friends, and it is freaking beautiful. It really freaking is. So, the rest of the deck, yes, we're just trying to mill our opponent. That is right, we're doing nothing else, just trying to mill him. If you win by damage, you did something wrong, but you can win by damage. That is also a possibility. How? Well, we have Prismari Command. We have burn down the house to make ourselves some devils, and look at them, they're riding a goat. And look how tastefully nude they are. They're just like, the little devil is like right behind that goat, and on the other side, their little devil is right behind their leg. That is how you do it, tastefully nude. So, and then we have freaking Magma Opus. You can throw this away on turn 2, make sure that you have enough mana for the freaking Arcane Bombardment, and then later on you get Magma Opuses for free every single freaking time. And that is just brutally evil, and that is exactly what we want to do here today. Because the secret name of the deck is Most Evil Mill Ever. And if you take only the first letters, it's meme. But it's not a meme. It is not. Because we have so much removal for Boros. We have Frostbites. Why do we play Frostbites? Well, apart from then we are allowed to call this deck Snow Mill. This card is brutally good. On turn 1 and 2 it deals 2 damage, but starting from then on out it deals 3 damage. And 1 mana deal 3 damage to any creature is pretty darn good. Creature or planeswalker. Because we're playing snow and the chance to find a snow lane are pretty darn high. They're just double as or quadruple as high as they are to find, double. I lied. Double as high as to find any non-snow land. So, Malone, master of mono math. The rest of the deck, one Fading Hope, just for the heck of it. The rest of the deck is just making sure that first of all, we can protect our Arcane Bombardment. If they have a Vanishing Verse, we can Test of Talents that. That is super darn good. We can also use the Test of Talents to get rid of their counter spells. Might also be important. And the rest is just finding our pieces to get them down to 0 cards. So, we have the Tormenting Voice. We discard something like, I don't know, maybe our Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and get 2 cards. We have the Expressive Iteration because we're an Is-It kind of deck. Yeah, we are an Is-It complete kind of deck. So, not kind of. We're just an Is-It deck. Expressive Iteration comes down, draws us a card, puts 1 into exile, and we can play it right away. Super darn good. Prismari Command, we can take care of artifacts. If they're playing a cat wagon, that is super good. Otherwise, we just draw cards, discard 2 cards, make ourselves a treasure. We don't care about the 2 damage most of the times. If you only have 2 cards and they aren't 2 lands that you don't need, well, don't use the discard. Maybe just shoot them in the face and make a treasure. Or destroy an artifact. I don't know. Do whatever you want. And of course, the cat woman kind of art style here with a big score. Just so good. Unimaginable riches. I assure you, I have a vivid imagination. And the big score is just so darn freaking good, because you discard something that you want to use with your Arcane Bombardment, maybe even a Magma Opus, who knows, and then just you don't care. You just get 2 treasure tokens, play your Arcane Bombardment a turn afterwards. Just super darn good. And then if you draw another land, you can even use like a Frostbite and use the Arcane Bombardment right freaking away. This deck is not even half that bad against aggro decks. Thanks to Frostbite, the Prismari Command, and the Burn Down the House, making sure that you can wipe the board and get rid of their creatures pretty darn efficiently. Like, I know, Boros will always be a thing, and Boros always has what it needs to beat you real good. That is why it's a top tier meta deck. And we're playing the meme, the most evil mill ever. But I assure you, you can win against aggressive decks with this. If you are being smart and use your resources wisely, you can freaking do it. And also don't forget the most important part, being freaking lucky as hell. That is the most important freaking part. Go first, be a little bit lucky. So yeah, that is it. Bring down one of your Arcane Bombardments, use all of your other spells to play these two all freaking day, and you will have a beautiful freaking time. We have no manlands, we have no destroy manlands, we have nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Just snow-covered islands, snow-covered mountains, a pathway, and the coast. That is all we have for lands. And of course, the distraction with these but I will talk about it in the first match. You know, some psychological warfare is going on here with the sleeves and everything freaking else. Also, stream will be there tomorrow. The day afterwards, there will be no stream because I have another doctor's appointment, but then I'm done with doctor's appointments for the next few weeks. And then I will be back the day, like 2 days after that. So yeah, Thursday, I think it's Thursday. Yeah, I always forget which one is Tuesday, which one is Thursday, but tomorrow is Tuesday. Hey, I'm German, leave me alone. We have other names for days, you know, so get out of here. And thank you all so very freaking much. Once more, good start into the week. I hope I can sweeten it up a little bit for you. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Millin Games. I hear you asking already, Malone, where's the personalized avatar? Well, I want people to think that we're the most aggressive deck there is. I like this hand, I really do. And you know, if they see this pop here, why is it not red? If they see this pop here, and this avatar and everything, maybe they keep a hand. It will help us, you know? There's a chance of that happening. So yeah, let's just try our darndest to make that happening. Okay, so, we're up against Mono Green Snow. A Werewolf Pack Leader, no surprise here, none so ever. Yes, thank you very freaking much. Alrighty, more freaking righty. So, we're passing the turn here. I want to draw cards and make myself a treasure is what I want to do. The Old Grove Troll, okay. So, drawing cards, making treasure, alrighty. All freaking righty. Oh, the Burn Down the House is actually super darn nice here. Super darn nice here. Okay, getting rid of these two. Bringing down the Arcane Bombardment next turn into a burn. We will be taking a little bit of damage. There's nothing we can do about that. Kitty cat? Kitty cat? Oh, Ranger class. Okay. That ain't no kitty cat. Okay, I can live with that. For now. And the Werewolf Pack Leader. Okay, maybe we do have to pull the button, push the button here before, but we will see. We will have to freaking see. Okay, it looks like we have to unless we find something amusing here. But right now we're drawing a lot of lands, which I don't like. Oh, the Frostbite. Oh, the Frostbite. That is just super darn good. We'll be shooting the Werewolf Pack Leader here now. So we're only taking 6. And we will see what we're drawing here. The Maddening Cacophony. Okay, let's mill him a little bit here. Okay, those were some nice mills. Well, every single time that I play a spell now, we will be milling them for 8. Oh, that is just so good. So darn delicious. I hope we get the, I honestly hope we get the big score here first. That would be pretty darn tasty. Darn tasty. Alright, the Werewolf Pack Leader. Do you think they have a, what's his face? Do you think they have... Oh, well, now it doesn't even matter. Now it does not even freaking matter. Okay. So let me see here. We burn down the house. And see what we're getting here. Okay, the big score is actually nice. I like that. Thank you very much, game. And this, of course, as well. Another 8, baby. Another 8. Okay. Alrighty. I love it. I really do love it. Okay. So, We're chilling here for now. Yes, we are, because we can go Expressive Iteration. I don't think they have a Hasty Boy that will kill us right away. I really don't think so. I really freaking don't. The Boseiju. Oh my lord. They had a Boseiju in hand. That is brutal, man. That is freaking brutal. I did not expect that, not in the slightest, I have to say. Did not expect it in the slightest. Okay, well, in that case, let's just get rid of this Tormenting Voice here. A Boseiju, and we draw 2 lands off that. Come on, game. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 6. That is 10 lands. That is a 50% land ratio. That is uncalled for. Freaking uncalled for. Okay, another. Get out of here, game. Now watch us have 3 lands off the top. Well, that's pretty much good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one in our hand. Have I played a land already? I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And if I haven't, I can still play it now. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough for the big score here. The Frostbite is awesome. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate it thoroughly. Okay, so we still have a small insignificant chance to find something here with the Magma Opus. We can hardcast it now, and we have milled them already a lot, you know? A freaking lot. If they don't have like a creature on top, hey, we're okay, you know, I like that. I really freaking do. The Gnarled Professore. Okay, interesting. Pretty darn interesting. What you learning here, though? What are you learning here, though? A Masked Exhibition. Now, that's a lesson that I don't like. Okay. It's another land. Okay, who's even surprised? Not me. Not freaking me, my friends. Okay, shooting this one down. Submit, tapping down you and tapping down you. Alrighty. And resolve. I mean, hey, we're still drawing 2 cards here, you know? We're very close to just milling them soon. I can feel it in my bones. I can. Not my bones. Alright, do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have the protection spell on Rob 11? You do not! The burn down the house and another land. Okay. So that is 3 lands plus the 8 lands we have here. That is 11, 12, 13, 14 lands. Okay, so we have original 50% land ratio here. That is alright. I mean, that means that we will find some things very freaking soon. Very freaking... You cannot tap this. Alright. Putting this one in my hand. This one in my library. And this one I will use right away. Right freaking away. To, nope. To draw 2 cards. And deal 2 damage. It doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. We will draw 2 cards here. And we will hopefully find something that is not a land. Because right now, drawing too many lands does not feel too good. Alright, the big score is beautiful. I love it. I really do love it. And we're chilling here. Or are we? You know what? I will be, nice, thanks. Creating these little devils and keep up the Prismari Command here. You never freaking knew. And I will be attacking in with 2 of these devils. You never know. You know, it might be good. It might be bad. It might be good. Did sound die already? It's so silent I cannot hear it. But I really love this deck. It's so freaking evil, man. It is so freaking evil, man. Oh, yes. Come on, show me what you got here. Alright. That is alright. You can have that. I will freaking block it here. I mean, of course I will block it, you know? I mean, I'm only taking 2. That is a-okay. I don't mind taking 2 here. And they will be getting another Rhino next turn. They will be getting a Rhino here for that. So a-o. That is still a-okay with me, you know? Will I be using the Prismari Command? I don't even think I will. Okay, my turn. It's another land. Come on, game. Come in. Don't you do this to me. Alright, there we go. There we freaking go, man. Okay, beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And, I'm not even doing anything here. I will just chill, block away. You know, they need a lot of things to be happy. Bring down a masked exhibition. Alright. So that means I can shoot this sucker, create a treasure. And we will see what we get here. Maybe something beautiful. What is it? It's Express. That is pretty darn beautiful. One into my hand. One into my library. And this one I cannot play anyway here. So yeah. Let's just go ahead. Okay. So, I feel like we can still do things, you know? I feel like we still have a good chance here of turning this around in our favor. I mean, it wasn't our favor from the start, let's be honest here. It was pretty darn in our favor from the freaking start. Okay. That is OKO. We're doing that. And, yeah, I mean, pinging that, why not, you know? So, let's just, attack in here. I mean, hey, we're still looking A-okay, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I still like where this is going, I really do. And all these burn down the houses are here for a reason, you know? It's not like they're just here for fun. Okay, burning down the house, what do we get here? The Frostbite. Well, let's Frostbite this just for the heck of it. Oh, and the Expressive Iteration is pretty darn good. Put one in our hand. Frostbite. One in our library, and we're using the Tasha's Hideous Laughter right away. Okay. Tasha's Hideous Laughter activated, my friends. So we do have a Frostbite below our Arcane Bombardment here as well. Alright, those were nice. I think there was another Buzeju, so yeah. And we're doing this one as well now. Just for the heck of it. Now there's more mill spells in our freaking graveyard, and that is pretty darn good. And we will see. They have 6 cards left. Can we mill an aggressive deck? If we can, that is pretty darn good. Oh no, the horror. Please don't. Oh, my good friend, please don't. Not invoke the ancients. Sheesh. Sheesh, Louise. Why did they not put, like, trample on them or whatever? I don't know. That was pretty darn weird. Pretty darn freaking weird. Okay. I mean, hey, we do have an instant here for a reason, you know? Oh, beautiful. Oh, sound is dead. Oh my lord, Arena, fix your gosh darn sound. Please do it. Please. Freaking fix your sound, Arena. Do it. Freaking do it. Okay, well, it does not really matter too much to me. Because all I care about is having even more Frostbites here. One of them into my hand, that is this one. One of them into the library, that is this one, and exile in this one. We have enough lands, thank you very freaking much. So the game tried its freaking darndest, you know? Tried its freaking darndest to get all the lands out of our hand. But hey, here we are. Here we freaking are. Get freaking out of here, Mono Green. Get out of here. Oh, baby, we're just, you know, passing the turn. And boom! Head exploded. Frostbite. Mill, baby. Frostbite mill. Get out of here. You know, even though the game tried its best to give us nothing but land, we're still here. We're still strong. We're still doing what we do best, being freaking annoying. Okay, I also have to move this slightly over here. All right. Perfect. We're going first. What is this, Grimace? All right, they will be thinking that we're an aggressive deck. And boom, island. Boom Island, my friend. Oh, you're mono white. Okay. Well, ain't that amazing? I will keep up my mana. I want him to, you know, do so. Oh, my. Okay, there's even a Frostbite now. That is beautiful. That is freaking beautiful. Monk of the Open Hand. How long have I not seen you? How freaking long have I not seen you? Monk of the Open Hand. The Usher of the Fowlin. Okay. What else, though? Nothing. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Nothing. Let's get rid of nothing here. Okay, we're putting down another blue source here. And then we're chilling. I think that we're still kind of alright here, you know? Kind of still okay. We're doing this before, so that we, you know, prevent them from making a little warrior here. I think the warrior would be like the most annoying thing here. Okay, 1 damage is alright, you know, I don't care about 1 damage, I have to say, that's like no damage. Okay, the freaking heck, man. The freaking heck, man. Alrighty, alrighty, I mean, we can do this just once more here, just shoot the Battlefield Raptor, you know. I have no clue what we're up against. Is this mono white weenies? Like, is this really a thing again? I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, the Homestead Courage. Ain't gonna freaking happen here, my friend. Ain't gonna freaking happen. Making another treasure. What does this do? Can I please read the card creature? Okay. Well, in that case, let's frostbite this sucker as well. Get rid of the Homestead Courage. Okay. So, we will be taking a little damage here. That is alright, though. That is like nothing, you know? Just like freaking nothing. Okay. The frostbite. So in that case, let's get rid of the Fading Hope. I think the Frostbite is A-OK-O here. The Magma Opus, I like that a lot, I have to say. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're 1 away from playing this Magma Opus. 1 away. So let's take another damage here. Just 1, you know? Just freaking 1. Cold Spell Cleric. Alright. So you know what? We have to. We freaking have to. Otherwise we're getting screwed like there is no tomorrow, and I don't like that too much. Alrighty. We're still on 7 here. Let's get rid of the Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We really have to get the lands to get them, you know, down. Alright. So, we will see if we can get him down here like a clown Charlie Brown. The Luminarch Aspirant. That is still alright. Not perfectly fine, but still alright. Okay. So we're taking a little damage here, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine. Alrighty. And alrighty. So we do have the Magma Opus here. And we should use it as soon as possible. We are getting rid of you, and your face. Okay. And we're tapping down these 2. Let us just hope they don't have another one of these weird instances that, you know, prevent everything I'm just doing here. Okay, they don't! And we drew too late. Okay. Why do you punish me like this? Why? Why? And they scoop, but come on! We drew... Oh my lord. Like really, okay. That was just a little funny, I have to say. That was a little bit... Get out of here. You know, if you draw 3 cards, or 4 cards, and 3 of them are lands, that is just always freaking darn freaking painful. The Bargain Hunter. Okay. Well, I have a bargain for you. Me going freaking first. I mean, there must be a reason for this, you know? There must be a freaking reason for this freaking hand. I always think that if you have 3 of 1 in your starting hand, the game wants you to win in some way or another, you know? There must be a freaking reason for it. We will find out what that reason is. We will find out. They're also playing red. Okay. Oh, they're just... Okay, well, I mean, hey. You know, they're just freaking... you know, yeah. That's the thing. That is the thing. They're just freaking... Azorius here. Okay, well, you're really looking for a... No, Azorius. Boros, I mean. Freaking Boros. Oh, my lord, you're not? Okay. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. I will throw away my Magma Opus here. Because I really want to have the mana for the burn down the house when it comes down to it, you know? When it comes to burn down to it. Alright, that is good, I like it. We don't need the blue here anyways right now, so let's just chill, you know? Let us just utterly freaking chill. Oh no, please don't shoot my face. Seriously, please don't shoot my face. I don't like that. Alright, so we have something against this Kumano here right away, and we will see if they even have a creature in hand. Or if they don't. Or if there's like, you know, something that I really don't like. So here you go, frostbiting this sucker here. I don't want to take any damage, you know? I really, really don't want to take any freaking damage. Okay, that is the first Royal Eruption coming to our face. I bet they have like a bajillion more. I bet they freaking have some more of those. Like they never not have them, you know? They never freaking not freaking have them. Okay. They are Boros. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, I mean, hey. A little bit unexpected, I have to say. A little bit unexpected, but here they are being freaking Boros. Oh my lord. Please give me something to work with here, game. I would appreciate it very freaking much. That is your second Royal Eruption. Okay, well, it's a land. It's okay, you know. We can act on whatever they have here. Unless they have 2 more Royal Eruptions in hand, then we cannot act on it. Okay? We're passing the turn here. The Maddening Cacophony. I like it. We're making ourselves blockers here. And keeping up the frostbite. So we can block this sucker here, you know, and frostbite the other one. That is already pretty darn good. Okay. We're just attacking it. I like it. I really do. 1 blocker here. Frostbite there. I told you there is a reason for all of these frostbites. I told you. I freaking told. Oh my lord, I'm so bad at the game. I'm so bad at the game. The etching prevents it from dying. So. Okay, game. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and do all this. You know, go ahead and do. Oh my lord. Nice. Freaking nice. Oh my lord. Come on, game. Come on. I have only lands. They have the Luminarch now as well. Well, ain't that beautiful? Ain't that freaking beautiful? The answer is no, it ain't. No, it ain't beautiful at all. No, it ain't freaking beautiful at all. Oh my gosh. What have I done? So please give me something to work with here. Please, game. Please. Whatever it is, I gladly freaking take it. I really do gladly freaking take it. So they're only attacking with the Luminarch. Nope. They're getting in deep. They're getting in deep. Okay, we will draw another land here. I can tell you right away. We have won too many games already with this deck. We will draw another land here. Please don't. It is another land. I told you. I told you, man. It's another land. I told you. Oh, my lord. Like, how? How? How are we drawing only 50% lands in every single game? That's disgusting, man. That is freaking disgusting, man. I hate you so much, game. I hate you. Like, that is 3 games in a row where we have an over 50% land ratio. What is up with that? Like, what is up with that? Okay, game. Okay, like, since yesterday, you really want to do me dirty, don't you? You remember those games? Yes, I do. I do, where we in a 23 land deck drew freaking 9 lands in 15 cards. I do. We all do, my friends. We all do. With all due respect, game. But screw you. It's another, oh, it's mono green once more. What the heck? Okay. I have not seen mono green in a long time, and now there's 2 in 1 freaking video? Okay. Alrighty. So we know that they have something to protect their creatures. We absolutely know they have it. We will bring down the Stormcarved Coast here. Next turn, we can go Expressive Iteration. Yes, we can. So they will be bringing down their wolf now, but okay, they don't. Freaking don't. Oh my lord, game! What is with the land ratio? What the heck is with the land ratio? I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's unfreaking real to me. Okay, we're getting rid of this land here. It is just unreal to me. I have to say, I'm in like utter disbelief. Utter disbelief, my friends. That we're drawing so much land. So much freaking land. Okay. So, we're chilling here. We're getting rid of the Maddening Cacophony. And we will be bringing down the burn down the house afterwards. Or maybe also the Arcane Bombardment. I have not decided yet. I'm just like, you know. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm only human myself, you know. I am only freaking human myself. And sometimes these games just get me real freaking good. Like right here, you know, in my humanity. In my freaking humanity. Okay? Oh, Growth Throw gets down like a clown. What else are you doing here? You seek his freaking chariot. Oh no. That is disgusting. Okay. Getting rid of the land here. I mean, we do have, you know, we do have an answer in hand. It's not like we don't have an answer in hand. But we cannot play it right away. So, hey, oh, I don't like it yet, you know? I really don't like it yet. But if we draw another land, which there is a chance that we do. Which there is a chance that we freaking do. We can go Arcane Bombardment into Prismari Command. If we can't, well, then that's it, you know? But there's, like, a lot of things in here that I really like. So, hey, let us just hope that we do. Let us just hope that we freaking do find another land here. I know what I'm saying here. I know, but let us still just hope for the best. Okay, alright, getting Ulvenwald audited here does not feel too good. There is another land, alrighty. Oh, we don't have enough still. We still don't have enough, okay. Alrighty, we still don't have enough. But let's just still try our turn this year, you know. Maybe we are dead already to the Ulvenwald oddity, who knows? Who freaking knows? Maybe we get exactly to burn down the house here, who knows? Alright. I mean, drawing all these lands has like an upside also. Oh no, that is the worst we could have drawn here. That is the worst we could have drawn here. We're dead to a land or to a big boy, you know. Game, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? How is that a thing? How is that a freaking thing here? How? Okay, there was some nice millage. Was it nice enough? Not yet. Not freaking yet. Okay. Well, we still have some more chances here. Okay, yeah. Alright, bravo, game. Bravo. Just, hey, give him everything for free, you know? They have 4 lands. They have 4 lands, man. 4 lands. Oh, my lord. 4 lands. Where's this all the lands once more? I'm sorry. It is just banana. Get out of here. I feel like those are some of the weirdest games I've been playing in a long freaking time, you know? Just a long freaking time. Oh, my lord. We had a good chance maybe here, but you know, they just had too many counter spells. Too many of them. This refine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I like this hand though. I really do. With the fading up, we're kind of fine. They act like they're mono black, but I know that they're Boros. Yep. Oh no, they're not. They're not. They're clerics. Okay. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. Prosper House. Okay, that is still fine with me, you know. We can return that to their hand, and whatever they play afterwards, we just destroy it. So yeah, let's do that for now. Okay, even more land. That's still okay. I can live with that. I can. For now. So, live game. Long time no see in this meta here. Okay. So they're going all in live. That is okay with me still. Whatever they play here, we'll just frostbite it, you know. I will get, they can keep their, okay. Alright. That is still fine by me, you know. Absolutely fine by me still. I still have all the answers in hand. I still do freaking have them. And yes, I like this. We're putting the Tashas into our hand. We're exiling you here, getting the Stormcarved Coast. Okay, so they need something that is 3 toughness, which doesn't exist here. Discarding a card. Let's discard this one here. We have the big score, so I'm not too afraid. Not yet. Okay. And we get rid of it. don't have a protection. Very nice. I like it. I really do. Okay, that was nice. That was exactly what I was planning on doing, you know? That was exactly what I was planning on doing. Alright, so we will go with the big score here because we have 3 of those, which is totally fine, you know? Just nothing to see here. Just nothing to freaking see here. And they have 3 cleric classes. Okay, I mean, that's a fair trade. It is really a fair freaking trade. We will be getting rid of 1 big score. And see what we can find here. More land. Perfectly fine. You know, that is just a-okay. That is another freaking 50-60% land ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 lands, 8 lands, 8 lands and 15. You know, just perfectly fine. Okay. Well, but I mean, we need those lands, so it's still alright. It is still alright, you know? Everything is still peachadori. Okay. I mean, hey, we will be big scoring here into Magma Opus. They want to bring something back, which is absolutely alright. I totally understand that. But hey, we're only taking 2 every turn here. What? Why are you not attacking in? That is weird to me. That is absolutely freaking weird to me. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, nothing really happened up until now. That is perfectly fine. We'll be doing this now. Magma Opus those suckers. Your face. Okay, and tap down the white sources. Okay. Good. So they're finally taking some damage. That is totally fine. And I hope that we just, you know, find something good here. That would be great. That would be pretty darn cool. Like, I don't know, maybe our win gun? Hey, oh, life gain ain't got nothing on me. I don't care about life, you know? I really don't care about your life gain. All I care about is milling you to death. And I will be milling you to death. Don't you get me wrong here. The Lunarch Veterano. Okay. That is also still a-okay, you know? There she bloweth. The Arcane Bombardment is finally here. It is finally here. Let's use the Tasha's Hideous Laughter here. We aren't afraid of anything, you know? Really of anything here. The Expressive Iteration. This is just, you know, symptomatic of what is going on today. That is just freaking symptomatic. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're chilling here. I don't care. You can do whatever you want here, my friend. I have all the answers. I have them all. I do have them all. Okay, they're gaining so much life. Is that even a problem for me? It ain't. It freaking ain't. I will just return this to your hand. What you gonna do then, my friend? Exactly. Freaking nothing. Alright, I mean, hey, we're using this one as a big boy, you know? Half of their deck is gonzo. We're big scoring our Tasha sit. Nah, we're big scoring our burn down the house. I want to show them that I don't care about anything they're doing. In our hand, and 2 lands. What's more? Oh, I love this game so much today. It is just so ridiculous. Just so ridiculous. Okay, so they're down to 17 cards. Ain't it freaking beautiful? We're not attacking in here, handing the turn. Okay. I mean, all the things we have in here are just freaking beautiful. They're just freaking beautiful. Okay, alright, you go ahead. You think that you're super safe here, but you earned. You just earned super safe. Oh no, the horror. Oh, please don't. Oh no, don't you do this to me. Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, very soon we will just mill them right away. Get right freaking away. I just, you know, I didn't even care. Test of Talents can go. Express 3 lands off the top. No? Okay, well, oh, I took the wrong thing. I took the wrong freaking thing. It doesn't matter. I misclicked here. I freaking misclicked here, but it does not even really matter, you know? Does not even really freaking matter. So, this will die. No land, thank you very much. And, yeah, they don't get anything out of this. Ain't it freaking beautiful? The answer is yes, it is. Yes, it is freaking beautiful. Okay. So, can we mill them? Can we freaking mill them? Do we get another mill off the top? I mean, hey, you know, they're on 43 life. Does it even really matter? It doesn't. And they skip! Life gain. I don't care how much life you have. All I care about is milling you with Arcane Bombardment. Arcane mill, my friend. So, hey, we have time for one last game here. Depending on how fast it goes, maybe 2. But, hey. This was how the deck wants to work, you know? This is how it wants to work. Not this draw-only land shenaniganery all day long. All day long, my friends. Okay, we're up against... Oh, it's the Battle of Mill. Alright, okay. Well, let us see how this turns out. If they mill us, I don't even care too much, depending on what they mill us. That is 3 lands. Okay, nice. Freaking nice, my friend. Do you have a counter spell here? Do you have it? We're putting this one into our hand, this one in exile, and in our library, and this one in exile. Okay. Very good. Very darn good. So, we do have the Tasha cities left very soon, but we also have the Maddening Cacophony for 6, you know, that will be coming down like a clown Charlie Brown. More lands have been milled. You know, just more lands have been freaking milled. Okay. So we're chilling here. I want to do the Maddening Cacophony before I do anything else. Mill me harder. Mill me harder. All of these are lands, man. Look at all the lands they're milling us. Look at all the lands they're milling us. Okay, do you think there will be counterspell coming down soon? I don't know. I will be keeping my snow lands. I like them a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Okay. They do have something. I don't know what it is, but I will be getting rid of this Ruin Trap now. Alright. And now I will try this. There's literally no reason not to try it. Oh, they don't have anything! Oh my lord, who's the mill deck now? Who is the mill deck now? Oh, you milled me what? 14 cards? Oh no, the horror! Oh no, the horror! Okay. Let's try to get something beautiful in our hand. Well, it's more lands. That is not really what I intended when I said something beautiful. But it's still alright. Oh my gosh, that was so useless. But hey, we still have things. And a scoop! Oh, you tried to mill me? You come into my mill deck video and you try to mill me? Ain't gonna happen, my friend. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, final game. Deciding if this is yash or trash. We will find out. We're up against Munyeru. Opponent's going first. I do not like it too much, but hey, we're still acting as we're in super aggressive deck, you know? Get the cat on red. Okay. We do have to burn down the house. We do have the big score. So we will see if this is... Okay, it's the mirror. I like it. I really do. Maybe they kept like an anti-aggro hand, you know? That is always something that I... Oh, they're zombies! Oh my gosh, you're zombies! Alright, this burn down the house will be beautiful though. It will be beautiful. I can tell you right away. The Shambly Boy! Alright, I don't care about the Shambly Boy too much. Why didn't you attack in? What the heck, man? What the living heck, man? Okay, I mean, hey, maybe they want to test me. I don't know. Maybe they do. I really cannot tell you. There is another Shambly Boy. Alrighty. And we will be shooting one of those Shambly Boys now. And make ourselves a treasure. Yes. Okay. Treasure ahoy. So they have their own treasure here. That is fine. I don't mind that too much, I have to say. And yeah, as long as we get into our Arcane Bombardment very soon, we just are good, you know? We just are freaking good. Okay, they will be playing something here. I'm pretty darn certain about it. They don't? Alright, I like it. I really do. We're not playing anything as well. Because I'm afraid of a counterspell here, not gonna lie. I am really afraid of it. I really freaking am. I want him to play something here, you know? And not... That is 3 Shafla. Are you okay? Should I call your mom? Are you fine? Okay, we can take 1 hit here. That is only 4, you know? I will be throwing away this burn down the house. Or will it be the Arcane Bombardment? I don't know yet. But once more, I'm very much afraid of a freaking counterspell here. Okay. Alright. So in this case, I'm going to throw away the burn down the house first. We do have another burn down the house. Question is though, if we get our question is, what are we getting down here, you know? Shooting this Headless Rider, okay. Is it the burn down? No, it's the big score. That is pretty okay with me. Pretty much okay with me. Gives us a chance to find something else here. Okay, alright, that was, like, not good enough. But still okay, you know. Still a-okay. So, we will see what they're doing once more. We do have another burn down the house here. That is, say that is 12 damage coming our way. That is a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. If they have a Meat Hook Massacre, we're just dead here. We're just freaking dead here. No, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. So yeah, no need to be afraid, you know, my little friends. No need to be freaking afraid yet. Not yet. How greedy am I? Not greedy enough. Okay, so I will burn down the house here. There's literally no reason not to. Even if they do have a counter spell, we can still pay for it. So, ayo. And maybe we even get another burn down the house here. Oh, zombies, really? But they're not rotation proof. And that is the problem. I did the rotation proof zombies and they went down really good. They didn't have the Blade Stitch Scab. You know? Did not freaking have it. Okay? I mean, hey, I can still pay for it, you know? And I will still freaking pay for it. Yes, yes I will. Do you think they have another one? Do you think they have 2 freaking Make Disappears and 3 freaking Chambly Boys? They do freaking not. Okay. Deal and do here, making a treasure, you never know. And the big score, making ourselves another treasure. We're getting rid of the other Arcane Bombardment. We only need 1. We only need freaking 1. Okay. And we will see what we're getting here. But I mean, hey, we do have 3 treasures. Okay, that is that is like once more symptomatic of the whole freaking day. We draw 2 cards, they're both lands. Alright, okay, game. I gotcha. I gotcha. It is all good. I don't mind, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is 9. Okay, that is nice. I like it. I really do. And we're putting a stop on their upkeep here. Or are we even? Yeah, we are. We are. Ending the turn. And, you know, tapping down all of the blue sources. Submit here. Tapping down your blue sources. I don't like your blue sources. I don't want you to have blue sources. Okay. So, if they do have a counter spell now, just like sound, they're about to freaking die here, my friends. Freaking die here. Okay. Dealing 2. Drawing 2 cards, because we really don't need those lands anymore. Discarding this land here. Okay. I mean, we will draw 2 lands anyways here. We all know. Yup. Not even kidding when I say these things, you know? Not even kidding. I just know how it goes, man. I just know how it goes. Alright. And now we will draw 2 more lands. Yup. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. The game tries it all, you know. But hey, I tell you one thing, we were wondering, is this yash or is this trash? And you came into the house of Malone. The snow mill of the century is upon you. I came into here, and there's no Malone yet. There's only losers. Get out of here. What was with the land situation again in the first few games? Oh my lord, like that's green deck, you know, we're playing against a green deck that was made to ramp. And we had double the lands they did. Just impressive game. But hey, they had exactly the 4 mana for their freaking Catwagon and for their 2 Ulvenwald freaking oddities, which in my eyes will be one of the best creatures for mono green that we will have in the next rotation. Will I be doing a rotation proof mono green? No way in hell. I will also take a break today and tomorrow from rotation proof, and yeah, that is it. And if you are still here and you're watching this, please give me a good old arcane laughter down below as a comment so I know that you are still here. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And you know what I also appreciate? If you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with one of your closest friends. That always helps out the channel a lot. We are going in this gray zone where, you know, things are getting a little slow because people are awaiting the rotation in the next few weeks. So my channel suffers slightly from it. Not too much, because I still have all of you amazing people. And of course, I have all of these amazing people on this beautiful list helping me out for exactly those dire freaking times. And so yeah, if you want to help the channel, share the videos. Would help me out a freaking lot. And yeah, if you want to go the extra mile and be one of these amazing people on this beautiful list, just, you know, maybe consider becoming a patron. Consider becoming a member. All 2 links and buttons are below every single freaking video. But remember, please, and if you wake up and you see the beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.